Hey.
Hey, people. Oh my gosh. So we took 3 0 days in Grants because of the weather. And it was hard. It was hard taking 3 days off. We were so restless and edgy and just like couldn't stand it. Anyway, we did pick up a package at the post office and from Luann sent us some goodies, and that was sweet. And we got our ballot so we could vote.
Yep.
So we were glad about that.
Got that done.
So anyway, we had, there's a trail angel in Grants who brought us out. There's a long road walk out of Grants, paved road, no shoulder. And so she brought us out to a gravel road, so we were able to kind of avoid that crazy road, paved road walk.
That paved road is just, it's just not good, actually.
It's just not good. It's kind of dangerous. So, but you know, we're out. We're heading to Pie Town, and we're going to meet a couple in Pie Town who watch our videos and want to treat us to a lunch. So we're excited about that. We're always excited to meet new people.
Get a piece of pie,
and we're going to get a piece of pie in Pie Town. Anyway, we'll check in, let you know how it's going. Here comes a car in front of us, so I'm going to get off. So check in later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Man, Christy.
Yeah?
I was really looking forward to drinking that Coke that I found.
Oh. Why can't you drink it?
Well, I had some, but it tastes flat.
Ooh.
Hey, following us.
Cow's talking to us. Yep. We're out on the open range, people.
Yep.
We're moseying on down to
Pie Town.
Pie Town.
What are you going to do in Pie Town?
Eat piece of pie.
Pie.
We just saw a cowboy out here, cowgirl, on their horse, the dog, just kind of checking on the cattle. We're out here, people. Love it. We're like a cowgirl.
Yeah, somebody really sits well on a horse.
Yeah, just riding along.
Smooth as butter.
Sweet. Anyway, this is just a long stretch of a road right here, so just got to keep plugging along. All right. Check in later. Cows are watching us. So we're at this little cemetery on the side of the road.
There's a bench over there. We can go sit up.
And there's somebody left some water here. And that's good, because we need it. Very nice. Hey,
Hey!
we're still walking on the road. It's been 8 hours now,
Yeah.
and we'll do another hour, and should be around 21 miles, but the problem is both sides of the road is no trespassing. It's private property, so I don't know where we're going to camp. But we're hoping for something.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do either.
It's hard walking on the road, our feet hurt.
Yeah, the road, for some reason, walking on roads, I mean, paved roads are absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
But even these hard-packed dirt roads, your feet just start to go, ugh.
Yeah, my feet hurt so bad on these things. They're just, it's like pavement. I mean, it's so hard. Packed, and it's hard. But anyway, we've done well, so, all right, we'll check in later.
Okay, bye.
We finally found a camp spot, not on private property. So we're making it work. We think we could change our trail name to We'll Make It Work. Right, Nettie?
Yeah, we'll get there eventually and we'll make it work.
That's what we feel like our trail name should be. Anyway, we're glad to have the spot. Did about almost over 20 miles today, so. All right, check in tomorrow. So we have the sun setting over here and the moon rising over there. It's a beautiful night. Super cold, frosty morning. Our hands are in pain. The hardest part is packing up in this. This is really cold. And your hands just freeze. Once we get walking, we'll be okay, but man, super cold. There's the sunrise over there.
Yeah.
Getting orange. Ew, can't really see it.
I don't know why.
Too bright. Anyway, it's cold. It's cold. You cold, Nettie?
Your face is frozen.
We're trying to get to Pie Town.
Gonna have ourselves some pie.
Going down to Pie Town. Gonna have a piece of pie.
Okay. You know, there's something cool though about starting out in the dark and watching the stars fade and
Yeah, watch the moon go down and the sun come up.
the lights start to rise in the east. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's fun. All right, we'll check in later, you guys.
Okay, bye.
Just picked up our resupply box. I walked the line. So this is the toaster house. Set up for hikers. Look at the toasters. It's got toasters everywhere. Let's go check it out. Pie Town, New Mexico, on the Continental Divide Trail.
Just go in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it looks cool. Wow, nice. Nice hangout space. Here's the bunks in here.
Okay, we're leaving the toaster house. There's a little CDT sign. The toaster's on the fence, on the gate. We're heading out, people.
Hi, Jim.
Gosh, you guys.
Little slice of heaven, as they say.
You know, Pie Town's kind of been on my bucket list. Not like there's like great things here, but just because it's named Pie Town. And we were down in our RVs in the White Sands a couple years ago, and I said, you guys, there's a place called Pie Town.
Yeah, if they put a place like in Siberia called Bear Claw, we'd go there
we'd go.
too.
Anyway, we stayed at the toaster house, and we finally got to see Major Tom and Ground Control, who we met way up.
Way.
In Montana. I think Montana-Idaho border up there. And we love those guys. They're great. So it's fun talking to them. And then Moneymaker and that group, Kiltzman, Tink Take, Crash, all those guys. So fun. So now we're heading towards Reserve will be our next stop. It'll take us a couple of days.
Hold on a sec.
Uh-oh, we've got to find our way here. All right, check in later. Back.
We're back.
We're back. We figured out where we're going. So we wanted to tell you all these nice people. So the woman that owns the hostel, we talked to her for a long time. Then there's a couple that had the famous pie shop.
The Pie Town Cafe.
Pie Town Cafe, and they were leasing the building, and all of a sudden the woman just said she wants to sell it. So they had to just try to close down business, but they're famous pies.
Awesome.
Anyway, they brought us 2 pies.
So a mango strawberry with New Mexico red chili.
You guys, I'm telling you, it's one of my
you
favorite.
might not think it sounds delicious, but it was delicious.
That was one of my favorite pies I've ever had.
And then a pecan pie, kind of a classic pecan pie, except it also had piñon nuts in it. Oh my gosh.
You guys, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of pie
Yes.
in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, 90% of the calories I ate in this town were pie.
It was okay. Anyway, sun's coming up. We're heading out. I'm excited. Everybody's like edgy because we're getting to the end of our hike. It's awesome. We have 400 miles to go. Love it.
I know.
Which is a lot, but it's not to us after you've done
After you've done
2,700.
2,400 or whatever.
or 2,400, yeah.
You're just like, oh, 400? Oh, okay.
All right. We'll check in later. I drank caffeine this morning, which usually I don't, so I'm like buzzing.
Oh yeah, we both had caffeine.
All right, check in later. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, so, when we got to Pie Town, we were able to meet with Charles and Karen. They drove quite a ways to meet with us.
From Nogales.
And to do trail magic and treat us to lunch. Remember, we talked about that at the beginning of the video. And the gathering place was the one cafe that was open, and they were really nice people, really great. So anyway, we met Karen and Charles there and just had a great time.
Yeah, talked, and Charles wants to be a trail angel. You know,
Yeah.
he wants to
Yeah.
help people out on the trail, which I think is great, because it truly is, you need people to help you to do this trail.
I know, so we were the first for his doing trail magic, being a trail angel.
Yeah.
So anyway, they were awesome. We just
Wonderful
connected with
people,
them.
yeah.
So they live kind of a ways from the trail, so but they're horse people. So he thought maybe they could do horse rides on the trail, do trail work, leave water for hikers, help hikers out, and I just think it's awesome. So amazing people out there. So anyway, we were able to do that. We got our resupply box in Pie Town and resupplied, and we just had a great time. So met some amazing people.
Well, we had to pack it full of so much extra stuff that we're like, oh, how are we going to carry all this stuff?
I don't know. Juliet sends our boxes and she jams it full of goodies. All right, we got to get going here, so we'll check in later.
All right, bye.
We have a hiking friend today. How cute. Look at that. All right. So Juliet put in our box olives. This little pack of olives. These are green olives. And you get them from Trader Joe's. And they are such a little treat. I'll show you what I'm doing with mine. I'm adding it to my tuna. Oh my gosh, they're so delicious. Love it.
Me, my olives are in my pack, so I'm adding this big long white hair.
Oh God,
I
nasty.
don't know who it's come from.
Yeah, I don't either. It's gray, so who knows?
It's white.
Yeah.
Silver, maybe.
Yeah. There's some water. Spigot right there. Got this little cute thing here. Let's see what's in here. It's got a fridge, little cook stoves. It's got refrige and a washer and dryer, a little cot. So this is just a cool little place. I have it set up just for hikers, and has like an old Model T truck out there, kind of an old cabin looking building, and this is the little shed that they have set up. A lot of room to camp, and the water spigot's great. It has this fire ring here, and it's just really cool that somebody would take time to set something like this up for hikers, and it has a washer and dryer and a shower. It's just pretty cool. We're sitting here drinking tea. Here's our campground for the night. Annette's doing water. There's an old remnants of a cabin back there. Got her a little bit. Look how odd this campsite is. So we're just on the side of this dirt road. Right here. Just a Forest Service road. And we're right, just kind of off to the side there. But right over here is an old windmill on its side, but they have this water spigot right there. So we have water. Unbelievable, just on the side of the road like that, which is so cool. So we're camping near water. How about that? So cool, somebody's old truck sitting over there. Very different campsite, but totally works. Did about 20 miles today. So we're still kicking it, going strong. Hi.
Hi.
So this is possibly our last night on this section. From Grants to Highway 12, which then we're going to get off and go into reserve to resupply.
It depends on if we feel like doing 20 again tomorrow.
We have to do a little...
It'll be almost 21.
Almost 21. And if we don't feel like it, we'll just camp and then get out the next day. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So this has been just a road walk all the way from Grants. It starts out on a long paved road, which we hitched past. But the rest is just dirt road walking. We took an alternate trail, though. There is one choice that I think is more of a trail, but we were just doing road walk, which is not that exciting, but
actually, I mean, it was really pretty. We went through some pretty stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty.
And there's no traffic. For the most part, on the vast majority, that one guy in a truck passed us and talked to us, and he said he was out looking for some wayward cows.
Yeah, rounding up their cows. Some cattle ranchers kind of drive by and check on their cows and stuff like that, but really, we don't see too many people.
Yeah.
We're getting excited, you guys, because when we go into reserve, so we met some people in Montana who really helped us at the Benchmark Ranch Road.
They were just really cool. Besides that they helped us, they were really nice people.
But we met them there, and they drove us all the way down that 30-mile road to Augusta. They were awesome. And they actually are from reserve. So they're going to...
I didn't realize... I guess they realized how close the CDT was to reserve, but I didn't realize it until we got way down here. And I was like, hey.
Yeah, so then Ned texted them, and so they're going to meet us in reserve and help us out there.
Or maybe on the road. I don't know what kind of phone service we'll have.
Yeah, they might pick us up and help us out. So anyway, that'll be fun to see those guys again because we like them. And then, you guys, we go into the Gila, which we love, and it's going to be something. It's going to be tough, and then, you know.
There's a lot of river crossings on it that you have to apparently wade through. We don't have sandals anymore because we
There's alternates all in that area that you could take a choice of trails. We're taking the pink, which goes right down by the Gila River. And it goes through the Gila Cliff Dwellings, the Gila Hot Springs, all of those areas. We're going to go to, so we'll have 6 days, like 5.5 days, and we'll pick up a resupply and new shoes at Doc Campbell's. And then we'll head into Silver City, you guys. And then it's like Lordsburg, and then we're done. We're thinking we're going to be done around the 24th of November. Tomorrow's November 1st. Oh my God. By the way, happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. We're kind of waiting for the full moon to come up. And
I know, you guys, and we're in this kind of weird campsite. It's kind of like perfect for Halloween. It's kind of weird.
Could be spooky. We dressed up. We were going to dress up as each other.
Yeah.
But then by the time you get here and you do all your chores and stuff, you're just like,
yeah, we're done.
We'll have to wait.
It's starting to start getting dark. We're drinking our tea. And anyway, we'll check in. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow and when we get into Reserve, New Mexico, and just update you on what's going on.
Yep.
Yay.
Sounds like fun. We're getting close to the end. I mean, I know 400 miles is still a lot, but close.
Unbelievable. All right. Check in later.
All right. Bye.
Hey.
Hi.
We just climbed
Mount Mongas.
Mongas Mountain. Dirt road. Went up and over. Now we're going down.
Pretty high, 9,600.
Yeah, 9,600 feet. Had some snow. We are heading down here. There's a campground down here, but we're not going to stop. But we think we're going to get on out to Reserve. We have about 12 miles left, probably. Yeah. Some water. Hey, Annette.
Yeah.
Is that Pesky out there?
I don't know. Kind of looks like her. The hat.
She doesn't.
She doesn't. It looks like she's kind of just wandering.
Kind of disoriented, kind of strung out.
Huh.
Well, if we catch up, I'm gonna check in, see what's going on with her. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Okay.
Hope she's okay.
All right.
Hey, Pesky. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
Hi. Well, I've been feeling kind of bad.
Why?
Well, my cousin Calamity says I probably have a guilty conscience.
Why? What'd you do?
I killed Lynn.
Killed Lynn? What do you mean you killed Lynn?
Lynn. I tied her to a tree, and I don't even think I tied it very tight, but I've been checking, and she's gone. I mean, I follow you guys, and I have never seen her, and I guess I killed her. And it's kind of been hard.
Well, let me just tell you, Lynn's fine. Another hiker came by and got her. They untied her, got her into town. She's working her. she's
not dead?
nope. She's working her job,
Oh,
and we
man.
talk to her every time we're in town, and
Oh,
she's
you
doing
know,
great.
'cause I have no experience with this guilty conscience thing because I've never done anything wrong before.
Well, let me just tell you, Lynn had to do some therapy around it because that was pretty traumatic.
Oh, well,
To get tied to a tree by your tramley and
I
then
know.
robbed and left there. It's pretty traumatic.
it was the candy bars.
Pesky,
It
you're...
was the candy bars, and then ever since then, I love candy bars.
I'm just telling you right now that your sugar addiction's out of control.
Oh,
You always had the pesky patrol of saving people from themselves. You need to save yourself from yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's my mission, saving people from themselves.
I mean, you took Lynn's candy bars, tied her up. You took every single Huckleberry Bear Claw at Polbridge. And I talked about that for 2 months.
The Huckleberry Bear Claws, they were really good.
And you didn't share one bite.
They were really,
Then you
really
tried to
good.
steal the box.
I only had 17 of them.
Oh, I know. And then you tried to steal the goodie box that Steph and Deb sent us. I mean, it's out of control. I'm telling you, you need...
I didn't get to.
Pesky, you need to go to rehab.
Rehab? What is rehab?
You need to go to rehab. Anyway, I'm going to go help Annette get water. But you need to go to rehab.
What do you
I
mean?
miss Pesky being pesky. You're like hardcore criminal.
I kind of miss doing pesky patrol.
Yeah. You got to get it together. I'm telling you, rehab.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but I don't know, it's very hard. They want to put me in rehab, and I say, no, no, no.